We're up here in the high country looking for elk sheds, and I spot that guy off the road. We're actually, John's gonna drop me off, and yeah, find this. It's been here a minute. That's bad.
Yeah, that's perfect. Nice.
Oh.
Goddamn, look at that down there. That looks just like it could be a horn. It ain't,
Yeah. We'll see if we have something else to vid when we get up there. Well, I'm gonna make a little vid because I'm pretty confident. I don't know what you can see, but down there in the very bottom, I feel like there's I got a shed. We're up here for elk, obviously, hoping. And this is where a very big burn came through here last year. So it is freaking, it's bald. I feel like if there's a decent sized elk shed in here, you're gonna be able to see it with your naked eye. But I don't know. So I'm gonna try to change my angle up, and this video is not gonna be the video of if it actually is a horn of me picking it up, because it's gonna take a freaking while to get over there, and I'm gonna have to drop a lot of elevation that I don't really want to unless I know 100% that it is an antler. But I did have one too that was kind of potential, but it's clear down there on that side, which I might investigate it a little bit more if this is actually a horn down here. But if it is, it's either another small elk shed, which my very first elk shed I ever found was one draw over, one canyon over there. That was kind of weird. See it all bald. Almost can't recognize the place. Not that I recognize the place at all. I do once we start driving and stuff, but John thinks it's wild that I can't ever remember where I've been. So I'm kind of excited. It'd be nice to pick one up from way up here. We were driving on the way up here and all the roads are wiped out from fallen trees, burnt, just carnage. And I found one from in the Razor. So John always loves that. It was a 4-point. It was probably a 3-point or a 3-year-old horn. It was starting to crack, but it wasn't chalk. So finding road sheds. So I just wanted to give a little update. I gotta go straight off this. Well, I'm gonna try and come around and look down and see if I can get a different angle on it. It looks like it's laying tines up, but I think it's a deer shed. It's either a deer shed, it's either a good sized deer shed, or it's another small elk shed. It'd be cool if it was an elk, but I still want one good quality, bigger quality elk shed. And I don't care if it's old and chalky. I don't give a damn. What's this? Oh, trash. So anywho, I'll make another one when I get around here and confirm whether or not it's a shed. Alright, well, I came all the way around and I'm kind of going back in the direction that I came. But, so the one that I was pretty damn sure I saw down here I've never been able to find it. I should have just walked straight to it, but I'm right here, so I'm thinking it probably wasn't a shed. But glassing over here, I'm pretty sure I have one over here. Oh, I was up here, and now I'm going right here. So this one would have been right under me. Pretty damn sure it's a shed. I don't think it's in that great a condition, but I don't pick and choose. I take what I can find because I just like seeing them. So, yep, I think. So, let's see here. Right there. So, I think that's it. I think it's got a top section busted off. But I'll just come over here and glass up down here. See if I can find something else. Yep, that's a shed. Whoa. That's a shed. Tricked out dude. He's just been chewed to all hell. He's got some character down here. An eye guard. Actually, I don't know. That looks like it was busted off. Oh. Anywho, it's good enough for me. It's 2 sheds on the day. I don't know if Vato's found anything yet. He dropped me off up top and then rode the bike. He's over there somewhere. So, if I track something else down, we'll get it on vid.
Straight up and down. I don't know, what do you think we got in? 3 miles? You might have even more. 3 or 4 miles. Vato found 2 horns so far. And I finally found my first one. Let me zoom it over here. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Some straight up shit. It's all burned out of here last year. But it's all green, and right over this ridge there's 50 to 100 elk. It's pretty cool seeing them. So it hasn't slowed nothing down. Yep, this big old forky. Kind of hoping to find some elk sheds. Oh, it's a 3-point. Yeah, it's pretty old, dude. Good heat. It's pink on the back. It's a 3-point. It's old, but I found it. What up? Anyway, peace out. All right, here we go again. We're about to open got my one little 3-pointer that I just found. I believe is an elk shed. Let me zoom up on it. I'll show it to you. Right in the middle of the screen. Let's take a walk down there and check it out.
Okay, this thing might be better.
I just see 2 points. It might be, unless the tines are laying back on it or something. Try to get out of the wind when you talk, man. It's like major static. Nobody hear it. Ooh. An elk shed or is that? Yeah, it's gotta be an elk shed. Either that or it's a big ass deer. Holy crap, that's a nice one. That's a nice horn. Yep. Sweet. Nice. Looks like a hard white. That big bead. No, it's just it's a 4-point elk. Looks like hard white. Anyway. Good sheep. Good sheep.
Hey guys, I just want to say thanks for watching the video. On this trip was it was a day where we went to Oregon and some of the high country looking for elk sheds. Like mentioned in the video, I think a couple times, there was a pretty big burn that went through that area just that last year. Well, as far as now goes, it was just this last fall, so we weren't really sure what to expect. But I mean, in reference to us and how our days go, it was a good day. John did find the one elk shed. It was actually in really good quality shed. Wasn't a giant, but man, I'd be tickled to death, and I was tickled to death to find what I did find. But yep, the only elk shed I've found to date is just a small 5-point, and I will post a video of that a little bit later, because that was quite a few years ago. But no, that was awesome. So I always take away something from a shed hunt, from any hunt, whether or not I'm successful or not. If anything, I'm out there, I'm seeing it, I'm just, you know, exercise of hiking, building knowledge of an area. You can always take something away from a hunt, even if you're not successful in it. So this is my best ever shed season. So I don't think there was one time where I got skunked. So one shed on the day for me is great. I'm not going to complain about that at all, because I've gone years without finding a shed. I don't know if it's I'm in the wrong area, or if it's I'm too late, or if I know there has been a couple times where I was too early. So anywho, I don't want to drag this out too long. I do appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoy the video. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one.